This week, it's the most intense food and experience tour ever lived by any person in the world. This is gonna be the best food tour in the world.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Seriously, it's so heavy. Nothing like this has ever been done.
No way!
We're going to all the best, unique, most prestigious, most local places, and not just food, everything. Every day you wake up and you're like, what's happening? This is for the shoes. I feel like a child, like I'm wearing my dad's clothes. Emilia-Romagna is the food capital of the world. It's slow food and fast cars. This is the place where everything originated from. Parmesan, balsamic vinegar, wine, charcuterie, ravioli, fresh pasta, piadine, mortadella, prosciutto, everything.
Carbonara pizza.
Carbonara pizza. I would love you to ask for that in a restaurant and see the chef coming out, take a dough pizza and slap you in the face. Discreet, Ollie, discreet. Oh my God.
So it looks like spaghetti and tomato, no? But actually, this is a plate that united Italy along with flavors.
This is unbelievable. How many once-in-a-lifetime experiences can you have in one day?
The trip is a crescendo, and there is no going down.
I'm ready. I am ready. We're in Italy.
Yes.
This actually happened.
This actually happened, yes.
This is so insane.
It's crazy.
I can barely believe this is real, partly because I was awake at 3 a.m. this morning in order to make the flight, so I'm still half asleep.
I'm still dreaming. Still dreaming.
Where are we going?
Molto bene. Very good.
Mr. Z had promised us that on our first day, straight off the plane, we would meet the biggest and best pigs in the world.
Unsure of what he meant by this, we drove into the Italian countryside to meet his friend and fixer, the so-called King of Ham.
He lived around pigs and charcuterie all his whole life. He's one of the most important people in the region. Where we're going right now, no cameras have been allowed for the past 100 years. We're the first cameras in.
No.
What?
No.
His name is Giuseppe.
You know, there's a pizza in Pizza Express in England called the Sloppy Giuseppe.
That's his prison name.
I'm never going to be able to get that out of my head the whole day.
We're gonna be introduced to him, and I'm just gonna be thinking, Sloppy Giuseppe, Sloppy Giuseppe.
Here we are.
This is it?
This is it.
Ciao.
Josh.
Ciao.
Lovely to meet you.
Giuseppe.
Ciao. Nice to meet you.
Ciao.
I like the name Giuseppe. One of my favorite pizzas is the Sloppy Giuseppe.
No, why?
In Pizza
We've been
Express.
here for 2 minutes, Ollie.
Okay. I couldn't help it. I had to get it out.
Mr. Giuseppe is the boss senior.
Okay.
And now become the boss junior.
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe and Giuseppe. Here, only Giuseppe.
Okay.
Let's go see the pigs.
Okay.
Is that a mountain on the horizon, or is that a pig?
Yeah, it's a big pig.
These are the fattest pigs.
In kilo 170, gli ultimi erano 300.
378 kilos.
378 kilograms.
Crazy.
They are so big, Ollie. Genuinely, I would have believed him if he'd said they were cows.
Or hippos.
Oh, yeah.
5 pigs left, and we're here to see them.
In the world.
Of this type of pig.
We're in like the Jurassic Park of pigs. Do you name them?
No, uno per uno, no.
Not Giuseppe?
Something that is extremely important to understand is that usually pigs get butchered when they're 160 kilos. For him to bring them up to such a heavier weight doesn't make sense, you know what I mean, economically. If you give them 1 kilo of corn, they don't grow a kilo more. So it's more of a passion.
He's just super passionate about fat pigs.
Correct.
And then the quality of what you get from that is that much better.
Precisely.
They are so big. Could you ride it?
Yeah.
Like a horse?
See, like a horse, like a horse. It's possible, I think, eh?
Probably. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Let's go taste.
Wow.
Wait, say that quietly, Andrea.
Yeah, they might hear you.
Let's go and taste some vegan bread.
You're an idiot. This is so insane. Step off the plane and we're just suddenly in an enormous pig farm. I mean, they farm enormous pigs, but also the farm itself is enormous. And
I think we're going into a grain store, maybe to go and try some 10-year-old ham. I'm pretty sure there's some 10-year-old ham in my fridge, but I would not eat it.
Ollie, come in here. You can smell the ham in this building immediately.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Is that real? That's a leg. Look at that hoof. Oh my gosh. Just a huge leg. Look at my head. I've got a big head
Ollie
as well.
does have a big head.
This is amazing. It really feels like we're getting a look behind the scenes of how some of the most experienced artisans who make this kind of ham operate. Fruity. It's unbelievable. It's really weird being in a dungeon just smelling dozens of legs.
All right, we are on the most insane food tour of Italy right now, but I just want to take a moment and thank NordVPN for making this possible. Despite our best musical efforts over the years, some of you still don't know about NordVPN. They have 5,000 servers worldwide that give you fast, reliable encryption and peace of mind while browsing online. If you're not using a VPN, you're leaving your private information vulnerable to third parties and hackers, but Nord's threat protection feature can block trackers, annoying ads, and criminals from accessing your data. Right now, NordVPN are going to give you 69% off when you sign up for a plan using our code. Not only that, but they'll also give you 4 months of protection absolutely free, and they'll throw in their advanced cybersecurity package to sweeten the deal. With NordVPN, you can secure up to 6 devices with a single account, and all this comes with a refund guarantee. Without NordVPN, we wouldn't be able to make this kind of content. So if you want to support the channel, go to nordvpn.com/jolly and get the fastest VPN on the planet to protect you against the hackers, the trolls, and the other a-holes, as Ollie once said. Now back to eating the best food that the world literally has to offer. There's just no end to the ham.
Oh my gosh, there's more!
There's so much ham.
After our extensive tour of Peppa Pig's dungeon, they led us into what looked like a secret ham vault. It was like Pork Knox in there.
Little did we know, we were about to try the best cut of wafer-thin pig meat on the planet.
Salumi! Salumi! Cheers!
Salumi!
Cheers.
The cheers? Andiamo.
Can I say, Mr. Z?
Yes.
This is the first place we've come from the airport.
I know.
This is a very good start.
But you have to understand, the trip is a crescendo.
Okay.
We are at the starting.
Oh, I see. We're building.
Correct.
We're building.
Oh, okay.
And there is no going down. It ends up.
Okay.
Ends up.
We just keep going up and up and up.
and up and up.
Okay.
After a celebratory toast, our host brought out a portion that not even Giuseppe the Ham King had tried. Surprising, really. You'd think he'd have done his research. Sloppy Giuseppe.
10-year age, nobody in the family has ever tried it.
No.
So we are about to taste it together with them.
So it's the first time for me too.
First time.
First time for me too.
First time for you
First time
too.
for me.
Oh my gosh.
So you really...
Wow. What is happening? This is like going to a museum about ham, and then the curator's like, welcome, let's try one I've never tried before because it's too exclusive.
Seriously, that's literally what's happening right now. It looks like marbling. It looks like Wagyu beef, you know?
Incredible.
Yeah.
The longer you chew it, the more it melts, the more flavor comes out.
Wow. What am I tasting?
Wow.
It's both sweet and salty and
Buttery.
And buttery.
Oh, so buttery.
It's rare that you try something that is unlike anything you've ever tasted before. And that is in its own category.
Easily the best I've ever had in my life.
You don't chew at all.
To me, the salami.
I genuinely, ham is never going to be the same. Yeah, genuinely, it's that good. Yeah, it's literally like we're in a pig dream.
Yeah. Or rather, a pig's nightmare. Yeah.
My dream.
He's literally sitting dead on our table, being devoured by the apex predator. Wow. I hope one day I'm an old man obsessed with obese pigs, just growing them in the idyllic Italian countryside. It's a retirement plan, is it? Something to aspire to. I think now we're following Giuseppe to the next place.
And we're going to try more pigs?
Today's big day.
I'm gonna sleep for the next 45 minutes. I woke up to discover the route to our next farm was impassable by rental car. So we all climbed into a very friendly farmer's pickup truck to continue our journey off-road.
So he was saying that what we're seeing now is the total opposite of what we've seen last.
Whoa, careful.
Abbiamo visto? Look. They're milking on the left. These are 2 days old.
2 days old! Literally, I think you could fit like about 1,000 of those into the pigs we saw this morning.
Easily.
Easily. Look at this view.
Incredible.
No, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. This is extremely steep. Don't go faster. No. I don't want to die.
He's strong! Into another darkened room.
Wow.
Whoa!
Another dungeon, hundreds of the most beautiful cuts of Italian black pork, and a very special one that Mr. Z wanted us to try.
Of what had to be thrown away, this product comes up. So you have cartilage, nose, ears, cheeks.
Does it have the butthole in?
Most probably. Incredible.
Wow. Oh wow. Wow.
Huh? How good is this?
It's almost like a pate.
Yes, exactly.
I've never had anything that tastes like that before. It just melts in your mouth. That is actually incredible.
Exactly.
Thank you. This is
Honestly,
genuinely amazing.
Mil fantastico.
Mille, no.
No?
You can say grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Oh, you can say that.
Okay, he gets it now.
Guys, restaurant.
That's good, because I was feeling hungry.
1 hour by car.
An hour. Okay, we got an hour.
Okay. Maybe I'll run. Shall I run? I could run.
We took a flight at 7 a.m. Now it's 10 hours later, and we've been to 2 pigs places.
We've eaten almost a whole normal-sized pig in wafer-thin slices.
I'll see you at the restaurant.
And then, of course, it was time to eat even more. And for Ollie to ask Giuseppe a question.
What's your favourite English food, Giuseppe?
I need to thank Giuseppe to take us to these gems, which, without him, we wouldn't have been able to find unless we would research for months and months.
Cheers to Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Grazie mille.
You're welcome.
I must say, as good as today has been, I am so relieved that we're not eating ham. We are now going to our hotel.
What I'm worried about is the fact that you tried to call them and no one answered, and you're worried that we might not be able to check in.
About it, but worst case, I have skills to get in building.
What does that mean?
Wait. This way. Where are we going?
Where the hell are we?
Go left.
You told us to go this way.
Look, this is the entrance to the hotel.
This does not feel good.
Where are we?
What is going on?
I think we should get on from the left side, from the restaurant.
We've made
This
it.
is quite creepy, isn't it?
I think we made it.
Do you think we're here? I think we're here.
I think we're here. Feels like we've arrived at Dracula's palace.
Yeah, literally. Palace.
And he wants us to come down to his cellar
castle.
to see all of his aging legs.
Turned out this hotel was actually an ancient Italian castle with the largest collection of Italian ham in the world.
Oh my goodness.
This is our caveau. Wow. So it's the original cellar of the 14th century.
Okay.
And right now here we are aging about 5,000 culatelli, all produced by us.
5,000.
Look,
Culatelli already booked.
What's that?
King Charles Culatellos.
Is that what those are?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, are you kidding?
No.
These are culatellos ordered from King Charles.
Yeah.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
We're literally surrounded.
Gosh, this is more curatello than you can even imagine.
It just goes on and on.
It's just endless. Obviously, it's our first day in Italy, but we've just been on this journey discovering ham in Italy. There's this whole world I didn't even know existed.
Precisely.
Also, if I didn't know that these things were super valuable and no one was here and I walked in here, I'd be like, something terrible has happened here.
Next time on our Italian food tour.
We've arrived at the Bondvillain lair. We've had a little bit of time to relax.
On the menu this evening is something very unique for the area, because here they
my
excel in
God.
it. Seafood.
Discreet, Ollie, discreet. Why is it so worrying when you're doing it? Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I have maybe never been this uncomfortable in a restaurant in my life.